Hi guys, Steven here from 101 Designs. So today I'm going to be showing you how to restrict internet connection from any software at all. So let's assume you have a software or there's a software on your PC that you don't want it to connect to internet for some reasons, probably because it's updates or you want to turn off updating, like frequent update of that particular software. You can use this method to restrict it. So what you have to do is you can come here, you come to your Windows search bar. So here you just type control panel. So you can see control panel from the top here. Just click on it, and then it brings you here to this this interface here. So you click on the first one, which says system and security. From here you click on Windows Defender Firewall, and then from the options by the left you can see advanced setting. I think that should be the second to the last here. The last one is troubleshoot my network. The second to the last is advanced settings. So you click on advanced settings, and then it will bring you here. So here you are going to set an inbound rule and an outbound rule. So we'll first start by creating an inbound rule, which is almost the same process as creating an outbound rule as well. So this is the first method to block internet connection from a particular software. So I'm going to be showing you two different methods. This is the first one. So let's proceed. Let's continue. So from inbound rule, here you can see from the list of rules here, you can see I've set rules for some of the softwares here. So I've blocked internet connection for some of these softwares. So I can go to create new rule from the right here. From the right here you can see new rule. So I'm just going to create a new rule. So if I tap on new rule, it's going to pop out like this. So I want to create a new rule for program. So you see other options here like ports, predefined. So for this one, you're going to select program, and then you click on next. So from here, it's going to you need to insert the program path. See this program path. So you can equally click on browse. So the way I usually do it, I just click on browse, and then to take you directly to your PC, so you can see this is program files. So if you go to program files, so I want to block Adobe Media Encoder. That is what I'm going to be using for this tutorial. That's the example I'm going to be using. So from here you can see we need to go to Adobe. So as you can see, Adobe Media Encoder 2023. So I'll just click on it. I already blocked Adobe After Effects, Adobe Photoshop. So I'm just going to block Adobe Media Encoder, and then I have to scroll down and select on this particular. So you see that there are different. I think it has different software parts here. So I'll just click on this first one, which is the main Adobe Media Encoder. And yeah, so you can see it's already give me the paths exe code here. So I'm just going to click on next, and then you can see there are also options here to allow the connection if it is secure, and block connection. So what I want to block connection entirely for this. So click on block connection, and then you click on next. So you see here, just leave all these things checked, then next. So we're just going to type the name. Let's say Adobe Media Encoder, and then description we'll just type. I think we need to type anything, but let me just click on finish. And so if you go back here, from our inbound rule, you can see Adobe Media Encoder is blocked. So I think if you tap in it, you can be able to make modifications. You see, you can allow it. You can allow when connectivity is secure. You can rename you can give the rule another name. So there are different things you can do here. I think you can also change the path. So program services here, you can impute another different path here. So yeah, so next up we're going to do outbound rule. You just follow the same process. Click on new rule, program, next browse, and take us down to the same Adobe Media Encoder, and then same thing, same process, blocked, all these checked, and then we type Adobe Media Encoder, and then save this like this. So we have created an outbound rule and an inbound rule. So by doing this, it means that internet connection to that particular software has already been restricted. But sometimes some people complain that it doesn't work. Even after doing this, they still tend to have issues of having internet connection to that particular software. So this brings us to the second method of second method to block internet connection to a software. So you can head over to your download and down to your browser, for example, and let me show you. So you just go and download. I'm not going to be downloading this, so let me just show you the software here. So this is AVG Antivirus free. So you can use this for free. So when you download the AVG Antivirus software, you install it, it's going to come something like this. And then you can see there are different options here. This is Shield. So this one basically shields your system from certain things. So why I actually turned it off, I like turning it off because it's actually restricting too many things on my PC, and there are certain things that that I don't really want it to restrict, and it keeps restricting those things, and it's kind of affecting my work. So I just felt like I should leave this web shield turned off for the meantime. So if you want to block connection to internet connection to any software, you see this enhanced firewall. You can click on open, and then you can see that you can see this app, network, logs, and this. So apps is to block specific apps from accessing internet. So or you can see from here, if I click on blocked, you can see I already blocked a lot of all this software. So you can go ahead and from all the apps here, you can go ahead and continue. If you just click on blocked, let me see. Let me just click on anyone. So I'm just going to click on this. Let me see. I already unblocked most of them. So let me just click on this one here. So the same AVG Antivirus, let me just click on block. So you can see it's loading. Then you can see it's already blocked. So if I go down to my blocked software, you can see it has been included here. So all the softwares are blocked already. So with this, I believe you should be able to use your softwares freely without having interference from the internet. Like it can affect your work sometimes. So thank you for watching. Stay tuned and subscribe to my channel so you can get to see more tutorials regarding graphic design and stuff related to graphic design.